Hi gorgeous, let's play with some of my favorites. Let's do a full face of favorites from the Sephora VIB sale. Also, real quick, like, I am going on a trip. I'm going on a vacation again for my birthday. I want to know what your guess is this year for where you think I'm going for my birthday. Don't think too hard, okay? But put your guesses down below. Also, that means I am going to have some content for you that's a little bit different. I hope you love it. We are going to be decluttering, and I'm just telling you this because I've never done a declutter video. It may be the way I'm supposed to do it, and it may be the exact not the way I'm supposed to do it, but we're gonna do it, and I hope you enjoy it. And now let's get to this video. Let's play with some makeup. We got some good stuff. Okay, so this is a tough call, but I feel like each one plays a different role. They do the same thing, but in different ways. So this from Freck is very hydrating. Like if your skin is feeling dull, dry, you need like that extra boost, go ahead and go in with this one. For today, I'm gonna go in with this from Merit. I actually think, I don't want to say I like this one better because I don't know. They're both really beautiful products on the skin. I love this bottle. But this is the Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. You shake it up and obviously you can see it's not as thick of a serum as the Freck product is. And this is more for that everyday, I woke up like this, I just glow like this type look that we're going to go for today. You can see, oh my gosh, it just splashed in my mouth. Sorry about that. Got a little scared there, but this is very, very liquidy. It's almost like a, you know, a water. It's just liquid. And it goes on so smooth. It feels like when you first initially rub your hands together and you're putting it on, it's like just a water, a liquid. And then as you rub it in, it just turns into this, I don't even know, baby smooth. It's like you wake it up. I love it. It is so smooth. So this is hydrating and gives a very gorgeous natural looking glow. I do really love this product. Look at my skin. Look at that. Gorge. Gorge. Next up, okay, for real, I am obsessed with this product. The Makeup Forever HD Skin Matte Velvet. The one that went viral, blah, blah, blah. Well, I did try it and like did the whole 9 yards with it and it's stunning. This product is so gorgeous. But I'm going to go in with a more of an everyday product. And this one I have been reaching for every day. And it is the Too Faced Born This Way Healthy Glow with an SPF of 30. And it's a moisturizing skin tint. So I'm picking this over that because SPF, moisturizing, a lighter weight, lighter coverage, you know. So I'm not saying, nobody say, well, what about the Eyeshadow? I do love this one. Mwah, a lot. But for the everyday look, I'm going to go in with this. And I have really been loving it. Okay, that's better. So with this one, I just shake it up and literally a dab will do ya. I put a little bit on both sides of the cheeks. And you can see that it's not a thick formula. It's thicker than some, but it is, you know, you can see it kind of running down the cheeks there. Take my Morphe foundation brush, spread it about. Look at the color, that's perfect. It blends super easily, and so you can see the coverage is there. It's not 110% full coverage, but that's not what I want for every day. And the fact that it has the SPF, I feel like I am good and secure all day, girl. Okay, so obviously my under eyes aren't done yet with a concealer, but you can see just how pretty but lightweight this foundation is. I am obsessed. I literally have been reaching for it every day when I just need like that little bit of coverage just to kind of look, you know, like I put in a little bit of effort. Okay, now let's do some concealer. You can probably guess which one I am absolutely obsessed with. Where is it? Holly. I really do like this one. It is a good concealer. Coverage, it's beautiful, stunning. But I'm going to go in with the Givenchy today. And if you've been watching me, you probably already knew that that I was going to do that. So let's just skip that awkwardness and just move right along. All right, the Prism Libre Skin Caring Concealer. We love a little bit of skincare and we love a little bit of Givenchy, okay? They are just known for this powder. Obviously, you see I keep it like right front row, front and center. So this one is in the shade W110. It is very nice, buildable coverage. I'm going to start with just a little bit. A little does go a long way. So I just start with this. Spread it out. Definitely I always go up just to kind of reshape the face, give it that instant lift look. How nice that is. You know, I think I'm going to go in with a nude colored concealer today just to kind of get rid of that tired look. Question, do y'all like watching the blending and like how long it actually takes? Or do you are you just looking at she's using this product and this is the end result? Let me know down below. We love just that little bit of dimension. We obsess over it. We love it. But since I mentioned how sleepy I feel like I look, I'm gonna add just a little more and let that sit for a second while I, do my brows. Okay, brows are done, which means this has been chilling for a few minutes. If you let it sit like that, you're gonna get better coverage, obviously. So if you want more coverage, let it chill. You can also use your concealer as an eyeshadow primer. Alright, so this is what I've been loving, and a little tips and tricks video. Little 2-in-1. We love that. I am going to go ahead and set my under eyes. Since I put on a little bit more, I want to go ahead and let it be kind of baked on. So I'm going to go in and kind of layer this on, and I'll brush it off in just a few minutes. I'm gonna let that bake. I'm gonna just go ahead and while that bakes, and I did that because I put on more concealer than I normally would, so I want to go ahead and set it in so that there's less chance of it moving around, sliding around, because it was just more product than I normally would use. Okay, gorgeous. So I did wipe my under eyes of the Givenchy powder, and I did my eyes, so about the everyday look. You can wear this every day. Look at that. Look at that. That's so pretty. This is from, this eye look is from the ColourPop That's Taupe palette. I've been talking about this probably over a year now, and I am so obsessed. The blendability, the quality, your eyeshadow stays put, the pigment, so gorgeous, and it's affordable. I think it's $14. Highly recommend. Now that our eyes, brows, and the complexion, well, the base is done, let's add some shape and dimension to our face. Welcome, Rare Beauty. Come on down. Come on down. This is the Warm Wishes bronzer stick in the shade Good Energy. Now, I like this one because it's very similar to the Merit bronzer, and almost dropped it. And if you watch that Merit video, I will have it up above. You should watch it. It's a really, really good no makeup. Anyways, yes. This bronzer is so pretty, and it actually looks like you're just sculpted. It does not look like makeup. And this gives me vibes of this. So let's go right in. I love the shade of this and everything. I can kind of feel the product wiggling. So, okay. Scared it was going to pop out on us. So I go in like that, and like it looks dark. But girl, let me tell you, you get the right blending brush, that's a wrap. I don't do a lot on my forehead because I feel like if you if you don't blend your bronzer well, that's the most obvious place that people see it. And I just start to tap, and it just diffuses it ever so lightly. I diffuse it and like place it where I want it. And I'm not even really buffing. I'm just getting the product from where I initially placed it and moving it. And then when I get, my product placed where I want it, I go right there. You can see that's where I initially put it. And that's where I'll kind of buff it out. She's pretty. Down here though, I definitely do some buffing. Cut the jaw. Just kind of diffuse. And when it comes to my forehead, I'm literally just kind of buffing it back into my hairline. Just making sure everything is good and blended. Got a little bronze going on. I just took the leftover that's on my brush already and I'm just kind of tapping it onto my nose just for, once again, added shape and dimension. We just look more put together. It just looks better. Yes. Get a little more powderier look. I love this little trick. This little makeup hack. Now we've got a little bronze to us. I'm looking better, feeling better about how I look. Let's now go into some blushy blush. I got some good blush on this Sephora haul. You know I did. Go ahead and let me have that one. You know I did. I got some good blush. I just gotta find it. I found her. So this is Charlotte Tilbury Pink Pop Matte Beauty Blush Wand. And this, I love it because for one, the pigment, beautiful. And for two, you can wear this with powder. So like I'm not concerned that this is going to patch up because I've already set my under eye with the Givenchy powder. So let me just show you how freaking gorgeous and like springy, summery this product is. Anytime I have a Charlotte Tilbury wand product, I always say this. I'm going to say it again because I'm going to save you one day. If it looks like this, you twist it to open the bottle with the product in it and then twist it back closed or you're gonna have a big pink goopy mess. Anyways, this color is so gorgeous. I want the peach one too. I just haven't gotten around to getting it. And I'm going to just take the beauty blender that we've been using and same thing, placing it, pushing it up and down to not move the makeup underneath. Only thing with the beauty blender is it is going to pick up some of the product and hold it on the beauty blender as opposed to your finger, which would just move the product around. So like look at that. Look at the pigment. Look at the pigment. I'm gonna bring it up a little bit. She's cute. She is cute. No, that would be too much. I almost like directly put that on my nose. A little sun-kissed action going on here. And we're obsessed and we love it. How cute. Okay, so I'm kind of in a blush dilemma, if you will. Too Faced, they have a really pretty blush too. This is the Cloud Crush Blurring Blush in the shade Golden Hour. Look at that. Cutest packaging ever. Love a little compact moment. And like that's gorgeous and it's almost like it is pink, but it also has like a coral color to it, which is stunning, gorge, if you will. But just because I look at this, gorge, it's so pretty. So normally on like an everyday, if I really were like going out with, you know, makeup on, I wouldn't double up on the Charlotte Tilbury and this blurring powder, blurring blush. Golden Hour, because they're both very like, oh, blush. I see that. But for the video, and because I love them both, we're going to, okay? Don't judge. This is really pigmented, so I always tap off. Yeah, this is quite a bit of blush, girl. But look at how pretty she is. I'm sorry, but she's just so gorgeous. Like that perfect pink pop. Whew. We are blushing, blushing, blushing today. Yes, we are. But it's such a pretty color. You can always tone it down a little bit. I have been using this from Laura Mercier, and it is the translucent setting powder, but it's a luminous perfecting pressed powder. So this does, I wasn't sure when I first started using it, but after a few times of really looking at it, it does illuminate, like it does have this shimmer shine in it. It's not a matte product, but we can just do a little patting. I mean, you see it does what it says it's going to do. Like, it will blur for sure. Obviously, look at the difference. Not that I didn't love being that poppy pink. It was just a little much. But it was for the sake of the video. Do anything for you. Now we're looking, like Now for the lips. I'm gonna go in with this. I love this color. It is the Too Faced Lip Injection Lip Liner. And it's the extreme lip injection. Like, we love that. We love a little plump plump in the lips. Okay? This is the Puffy. How cute. Why is that name just now hitting me? Like, how cute it is. Puffy Nude. Cute, cute, cute. Now, she's pigmented and it does have the tingle. Like, it's a lip liner. So I was like, what are we doing? But I put it on and I was like, oh, okay. This is a click to get the product out, and my only complaint is the tip. It is a round tip. I do not know how well you can see that. I'm so sorry. It is a round tip, so precision is a little bit more difficult to achieve when you're wanting to tight line those lips. But with me, today we're just going to do a nice nude lip, so I don't need a ton of precision, but there is a melt lip pencil. Where is it? I'm so glad I'm doing a declutter and a whole organization thing because it's just gotten out of control. It's so embarrassing. No, excuse me, it was not Melt, though I do love their lip liner. It was LYS, their lip liner. That was like, holy camoles. I'll link the video. I can't find it. Jeez, very sorry. All right, let's go in with this. You see that color and how close it is to my actual lip color? I am obsessed. So I just kind of go around and do what I like to call a rough draft. Not too precise, but I mean, obviously you can tell it's there. She's creamy. So if you wanted to just go ahead and do a full lip, boy, that tingle sets in. If you wanted to just go ahead and do a full lip like this and leave it, you could, for sure. But today, I'm going to go in with, where is she? Oh, I found her quick. This is from Melt. This is their lipstick, and it is the matte, ultra matte lipstick. I will have everything linked below, but this was actually on clearance at the time during the sale. And my favorite part about this lipstick, oh my gosh, please look at how detailed and gorgeous this product is. Like, look at that. That is so pretty. She's a beauty. And it's just a beautiful nude. It says, the name of it is Ho is Life. Like H-O-E is life. I don't know. Who am I to question that? She's almost the same shade. They're similar as that lip liner. So you could definitely leave it like this. But because sometimes I'm kind of extra, I'm going to go in with this little lip topper. Well, I use it as a lip topper. It's from Jaclyn Cosmetics, and it is in the shade Nudie, and it's just a liquid lipstick that is extremely beige. Put it right there in the center, and just give it a good blending in. Ooh, my lips are tingling. But it's not like unbearable. Not like, oh, it's so hot. Like, don't buy this. It's the normal. I'm just being dramatic. Per usual. Now, the last thing, let's go in with a little bit of highlight because we love highlight and because why not? This is Haus Labs, and this highlighter, first of all, the packaging, look at that. It's so pretty. This one is in the shade Sunstone, and this is like the perfect everyday champagne shade. Like, if you're that girl that highlighter is an everyday thing for you, like you just like to add it to your look, this one, it's not too blinding, it's not too dull, freaking Goldilocks, just right. So I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M501. See how pretty that is? You see what I mean when I'm like, it's just the perfect champagne-y everyday. Like, it's not, she like sneezed in a bucket of glitter. No, it's that perfect champagne-y color. Just like I said. So pretty. Look at that. Ooh, these products with this haul, I'm telling you, girl, we have had the best time. These have been some good products. Like, if you told me to pick out one that like, okay, what was your least favorite? I would say honestly the least, like the most anticlimactic was this from Kosas. 1, I got the wrong shade, and for 2, I just ended up saying like, okay, if I have a blemish or whatever that's irritated in red, I'll use this. Not to say it's bad. I'm not saying it's bad. You know that is just gorgeous. And see, this is when I get carried away. You go, Gaga. This is actually the second highlighter that I have from her. I really have been enjoying her line. I haven't heard too good about that new blush that she has, but I love her bronzer. The setting powder I thought I was going to love, and actually I just don't. That's the only thing where I was like, oh, it's kind of a bust. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and set this down with my Gucci setting spray. Look, you guys, I am almost out. It makes me sad. It's giving me anxiety. Ugh, the mister in that in itself is luxury. As it should be. Gucci. But I mean, they did a good job. They really did. Okay, gorgeous. We have done it. Like, we have a very nice full face of makeup. It was supposed to be an everyday look, but you know, things happen. Thank you so much as always for watching and hanging out with me. I hope you guys enjoy these, you know, organizing, decluttering videos, because I have no clue what I'm doing, but we're going to learn it together, and I hope you enjoy it. And I will be seeing you in the next video. Bye.